Welcome to this week's episode of Top Secret Garage, where the cars are cool and kindness is free. Today, I'm telling you about my mother-in-law's car getting crashed. You may remember this car on the episode Buying Back the Best Car I Ever Owned, because she absolutely loved this car and wanted to have one back so bad that we tracked it down in Tennessee, one of 6 in the country, Mars Red, with this beautiful white leather interior. Let's flash back a month and see what happened. Well, I think a squirrel struck again. I don't know what's happening around here, but we have another piece of damage on another one of these cars. You guys remember seeing the short where I had to take this whole bumper off and replace this radiator because a squirrel smashed right through that metal and popped that radiator. Oh man, that's ugly. I can't believe the airbag didn't go off with this damage here. You can see we got damage here, we got damage here. Parking sensor, that's gone. We're gonna have to get to work taking this beautiful SL 550 front bumper off. Let's do this. Well, me and plastic don't have the best relationship, but you could see those little red tabs. They go all the way across the front of this bumper. I'm gonna pull each one of those out without breaking them. Let's see if I can make it happen. So you could see how many tabs hold this thing on. So many tabs up top that go into this. We did lose one tab. I just really lost that tab along the way, but no big deal. There was only 3 little connectors. This one, and that one over there. Well, the bumper is off, and it is definitely tight in this garage. If I move this the wrong way, I'm hitting Mercedes, Lamborghini, other Lamborghini that you guys are sitting on right now, and Porsche. We don't want to be doing bumper replacements on multiple cars. Oh, wait, we've already done that. So now, of course, with any crash, we got to see how everything stacks up. But it looks like the crash bar is in good shape. The headlights look like they're okay. I would say we got pretty darn lucky. This piece is not in the right spot, but we can fix that, no problem. We're going to pull out this battery tender cable that someone added because we don't need that. So it's actually a little hard to tell, but this front bracket here definitely got hit and pushed back. But this is a tiny little bracket. If you can see under here, it just bolts right there. And this has not moved. So I think we're going to be in good shape. This one, perfect shape. And man, did we get lucky, because there was some scrapes on here. Didn't hit the headlight, didn't crack the headlight, and the headlight is in great shape. So the next step is to order these parts that are all broken. This is one of them. This is another. These go right in here. Well, let's take a break until we get these parts. And don't forget to stick around to the end of this video to see if you won some crazy Hot Wheels on the Wheel of Fun. Well, unfortunately, Mercedes will not sell us a new bumper cover unless we take all this stuff off and give them back the bumper before they ship us the new one. Thank goodness they're not Bugatti. At least they're selling us parts. So we're gonna have to strip all of this stuff off. All the parking sensors, all the covers, all the grills, the emblems, all the wires, everything. It's all coming off. Well, that really wasn't bad, except for all these little tabs here. But good news, we're not using this bumper again. So I was able to just grind some of them off, make it a little easier to pull it off and not damage the grill that we're gonna go reuse. But check this thing out. We had 2 rivets we had to drill out here, but otherwise everything came out super nice. It's all clips with the exception of 4 screws that hold this piece on, which has those little fog lights at the bottom, but not so bad. Next step, we gotta get this bumper to Mercedes, so they'll give us a replacement one, get that new one painted, and match this beautiful red SL. So we're here at Enthusiast Auto Works. I just dropped off the bumper. Fatian here is going to do a fantastic job, as he always does. Fatian, tell us what you're going to do with this bumper.
So we're going to take the bumper. I mean, thankfully you brought us a brand new OEM bumper.
Yep.
We're going to take it, we're going to paint it for you. Luckily, you were smart. You brought us a piece so we can use it to color match and get it spot on.
Love it, bro. Dude, what do you guys got in the shop here?
Yeah, I mean, this is a brand new 992 Turbo 50 Porsche. I mean, 6-spec.
Beautiful.
This one hasn't even been delivered to the customer yet.
That is wild.
Came here, we did full PPF, and now it's getting ready to be delivered. Fortunately, it's freezing cold here.
Yup.
But at least he'll get to enjoy it in the spring.
Awesome. I did spot something in the background. Look at this GTR. You know there's something fishy going on with this thing when you see pipes like that and you see tires like that. Fatyan, what is this thing?
Oh man, 800 horse, that's it.
Yeah, sure.
No, this is a 2000 wheel GTR. It's owned by a buddy of mine, John, and he fully built the thing. I mean, everything's done to it. So.
This thing is crazy. I need to go for a ride in this car. 2,000 horsepower? Oh my God. It looks a little bit different than the GTR we have in the garage, huh?
Slightly. I don't know if we need you to go on a ride in it. You might want to do the same thing.
I think that's a great idea. Awesome. Well, Fatyan does all the PPF on all the cars at our place. Always does such a great job, so I can't thank you enough, Fatyan. We'll see you when the bumper is ready again.
Yep.
Well, the bumper is back from Fatyan. What a great job these guys did on this bumper. This thing actually looks too good for the car. It's really hard to see on the camera, but the paint matches perfectly. And now it's time to build this bumper back up and get it back on this car. Now, if you're ever going to do your own bumper swap and transfer all these pieces over, make sure no matter what you do, you don't leave a single thing on that bumper that you're getting rid of. See these parts? I need these to put these fog lights in, and I learned this lesson the hard way on the Corvette Z06 when we were putting the aftermarket aero kit on it. So these clips go in flat side towards the head of the fastener. Because these lights come in from the front, that means that the curved side is going to be facing towards us. It's so easy doing this with one hand. It's a little tight because of the paint. Let's see if I could do a better job on this one where you guys can see it. Yeah, that one's the easy one. Pop those in. Fog lights in next. Couple of screws, no big deal. Let's get after it. Well, it's really starting to look like a bumper now. We just got to get the parking sensors in. These little doors working great. Got the springs in. We do have to get 2 rivets in here when we go put the bracket on. But man, this thing is looking great. Next up, this bracket was pretty destroyed. It did get a little bent. You could kind of see it. You could kind of see it right there. So we're going to put it back to the way it's supposed to be. There goes that. I wish I had a vise. Ugh. It wasn't my hands. Definitely getting better. I'm no Matt Armstrong Bob, but it's getting better. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's what I love about metal. If it gets out of order, you just beat it back into submission. That side and that side look like they're the same now. I think I did a pretty good job on this bracket, but we'll see when we put the bumper back on. But now it's time for my favorite, the most satisfying part of all. Normally, I would wait till the car is all put back together and the bumper's on the car, but I just want to make sure that this goes on nicely and is fully engaged. So let's do it now while we've got access to the back. And that's what I was afraid of. It's hard doing this with one hand. All right, well, it's a good thing I didn't put this on because I had to do this from the other side, but you really have to push hard on this. Here it goes. I don't think we're gonna get that satisfying click, but I think you just push it down until it stops going. Well, I don't like that gap there. And we're gonna get a pair of pliers and we're gonna give this a little bit of a tug. And voila, it's done. I used the pliers and I got it a little bit more flush, so now there's no gap in the front. So now it's time to put the rivets in. I got my rivets, I got my rivet gun, and you guys can laugh at me. You'll never believe this. I have never put a rivet in anything in my life. But unfortunately, the right size rivets do not fit. So we're gonna have to enlarge these holes a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. This is not super structural. We'll be fine. One-handed, not the way you're supposed to do this, but it's all right. My first ever rivet. No way. My second ever rivet. Crazy. Never knew rivets were so easy. The rivets are in and they look great. This is the last piece. I didn't realize when I took this apart that this side was missing this cover. This side had it, but this side was missing. So this is the last piece to go on, and then we're gonna pop this bumper back on, and this car is gonna be back to full strength, and we're good to go. Now we just gotta pop that bumper right back on here. This is gonna be fun with all those clips. Look at that beautiful V8. Well, the bumper is on, and man, this thing looks so awesome. Fatian and the crew did such a great job matching the paint. It's actually perfect. Now we just got to get this hood cleaned up and the rest of the car cleaned up, because this thing is absolutely filthy, except for that front bumper. Next up is an oil change, and this thing is ready to go back and hang out with my mother-in-law and go for a drive this spring. Can't wait. But I got to tell you guys something crazy. We're taking this Lamborghini Huracan Performante across the country. We're going 3,000 miles. We're going to South OC Cars and Coffee in San Clemente, California. And along the way, we're going to make so many stops to share this car with all of you and check it out. What's really cool is that this gas cap is off because we have a roof rack that's going on here that's getting painted to match the Lamborghini Huracan. It is going to be absolutely wild, and I can't wait for you guys to check out this journey. But now it's time for our favorite, the Wheel of Fun. We're celebrating that Mercedes getting fixed by giving away this Mercedes CLK Black Series, Mercedes F1 car, and a Bugatti Veyron. Let's give this wheel a spin and see who's gonna win. Today I'm wearing my nostalgia hat from Chef Joni on YouTube. You gotta check this guy out. He is awesome. Show some support and love by checking out his videos. He's rebuilding a Ferrari 360 Modena in his garage using Harbor Freight tools only. But for today, it's Strafe RL winning on the Wheel of Fun. Strafe RL, reach out to me at topsecretgarage319@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram DM at topsecretgarage319. If you enjoyed watching this video and you're looking forward to seeing me take that Lamborghini Huracan Performante across the country, share it with someone who's crashed a car, and I'll see you next time.